Well, hey there, my friends. In this video, I'm going to share with you a perfect and hilarious icebreaker trick that you could do at your next gathering. You will have the entire audience in stitches, and your two volunteers will be having a blast on stage. Check that out coming up right after this. Welcome to Presto Paul TV. If we have not met before, I'm your host, Presto Paul. And on this channel, I teach you the best tricks, tips, and techniques on how to do magic for beginners. We have a ton of fun around here. As a matter of fact, we all know it. Say it with me. You gotta have fun. You'll live longer. Let's do that and get right into today's trick. All right, my friends, here we go. I want to introduce some friends of mine to you. Actually, a little bit more than friends. This is my wife, Robin, over here. You've seen her before. And this is my brother, Norm. Everybody say hi, Norm.
Hi, Norm.
Hi, Norm. Now, we're going to do something here. And the audience at home, I want you to participate in this. You're going to love this trick from sitting in your own seat right there. And we're going to do a really cool kind of a mind reading thing between two of them to see if they are in sync, if you will. And let me go ahead and get out we're just going to use a lunch bag. Who uses lunch bags anymore? Do you guys use lunch bags, or do you use the little, what are they called?
Lunchbox?
Lunch boxes, yeah. If you had a favorite lunch box as a kid, put it down there in the description below. So what we're gonna do, we have three different color ping pong balls there, red, white, and blue. If you would each grab the three balls.
All three?
All three.
Once?
And you're just gonna drop them inside the bag.
At once?
Either way. Perfect. Now we're gonna mix them up. So Robin over here is going to choose a ball. And the way you're gonna do this, you're just gonna reach in without looking. It's kind of like the Price is Right with the three-strike game. Don't look, don't cheat. Reach in there, you're gonna grab a ball. Hang on. Don't get ahead of me. And you're gonna hold it out in a fist in front of you and focus on your hand, okay?
Okay.
So go ahead and reach in there. All right, now focus on that one, and I'm gonna see if Norman can actually read your mind and your thoughts over here. So we're gonna shake them up. I wonder if it's gonna work, folks. Go ahead, and when you grab yours, put it in a fist and hold it right out here.
I'm not getting anything. Empty. Wait, there is a color coming up.
Okay,
And
okay.
you want me to do what?
Grab it out of there, hold it just like
Oh,
Robin.
my matching one? Okay.
Yep, the matching one that she has in her hand.
I'm thinking this is the matching.
All right, you're thinking that one's the matching one? Okay, Robin and Norman, hold out your hand. Turn it over, and let's see if he got it right. Oh, he did! Let's try it again. Put it in there. We'll mix them up just a little bit more. Go ahead and take one out of there. Don't look, no cheating. Got it? You got it? Okay, concentrate on that hand. You picking up the vibe? Here, let's try it again.
I'm getting the vibe.
All right, let's try. I wonder if we can do this 2 times in a row.
I'm feeling it.
All right, hold it out there. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, the same color. How'd you do that? Put it back in.
I think you're more excited than we are.
3rd time's the charm. Here we go. One more time.
Okay, I'm using my left hand.
Oh, okay.
You're making me stand on my tippy toes.
Sorry.
Okay.
Got one? All right, concentrate on that. Do you think she can get, or he can get it? Take a look.
No, let me see it. I think that.
1, 2, 3. What? Oh.
It was because I used my left hand.
That was last.
That was
All right,
right.
you miscommunicated. Let's try one more time.
Okay.
One more time.
4th time the charm.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
She must have dozed off there for a second. I think that's what happened.
There was a
She had
snowstorm in her
She had
mind
taco
there.
time.
Yeah.
Taco time. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. Yay! How could he possibly do this?
I don't know.
You don't know.
That's a trick for sure.
I have a window into your mind.
Now, everyone at home, don't do this just to make her look bad. When the crowds are coming in and out from your party, you can do this again. Now, she will be Mr. Right or Mrs. Right, and we'll get somebody else to play Mr. Left so she could have all of the fun on this side where Norman was.
Hey.
Give my volunteers a big round of applause. Thanks, guys. Stay tuned for the tutorial right now. Well, I hope you enjoyed that fun interaction with 2 volunteers on stage. As you can see, it leads to a little bit of improvisation, which is always fun. That's something I love to do. You never know what your audience is going to do or your volunteers, so you have to improvise and make it happen on the spot. Now, I'm going to show you how to make your very own gimmick bag for this routine from my point of view. All right, here is how you make this gimmick for the ping pong prediction trick. Get yourself an ordinary stack of lunch bags at your local grocery store. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the bottom and you're gonna fold it backwards. And that's where the gimmick, this little piece of plastic, is gonna go. Inside of there, as you saw in the performance. And I will show you how to make that right now. Broke this down in a few steps for you. So you got your piece of your bag right here. Fold itself back over itself. And you're going to make 4 dots on there. In the corners there and there. And there are 1/2 inch on the sides and on the bottom. On the top, there's like a natural little line right here. Just use that. You don't need a 1/2 inch up there because you want a lot of exposure of this plastic so people can see what's inside of it. Your volunteer to your right specifically. Then you're going to draw a line and you're going to cut it out just like this. Cut that piece out, we don't need that. And now you have an open piece right here. Let me open this up for you. So now this is open and that's where you're gonna take your plastic. All I used for that was a Ziploc bag and I cut that off below the white where you can write what's in your bag. You don't need that portion. You'll be left with 2 of these because you're gonna cut it down the seam so you have 2 of these. You can make a couple of these, or if you mess up on the first try, you have another one ready to go. And you're gonna cut it the same size as the entire border around here. And you're gonna tape that or glue it inside the bag like you saw in the performance. And you can use double stick tape. My good friend Life Meets Lightning YouTube channel. If you need any electrical help, go to Life Meets Lightning. I'll put a link down in the below. He observed the other day that I use double stick tape a lot. Well, it's one of the magician's friends utility items that we do use to make things. So your end result is going to be what you saw in the video. And you just go back and watch the performance, but you'll see they're going to drop in the different color. These are just ping pong balls, by the way. And I got a pack of, I don't think it was 12 or something. And I took these Sharpie markers on the other white ones and just made them red and blue, or as my wife said, she thinks it's purple. I'll go with her. So you're going to make these like this. The white ones, you just leave the same the way they are. And when you drop them in and you're showing that to the audience, neither volunteer initially has an idea of what's in there, but as the game proceeds, they catch on pretty darn quickly, and your volunteer to your right will be wise to know which one it is. The volunteer to the left will not be so wise and will be confused. How are they getting this every time? Quick tip on this one, audience management. Do not forget to let the audience know ahead of time not to yell out what they might think is the secret when they all see that plastic opening and they can see the different color balls inside of there. You don't want to ruin the fun for the 2 on stage. You want to be able to play this as long as possible. It gets funnier and funnier. And again, don't insult your spectator over here. Let people come into the party, do it again. Now let this person stand on this side and be the one who can see the secret inside the window. Have a blast with this one, guys. Well, I appreciate you for sticking through this video and tuning into Presto Paul TV. It was so much fun being able to do this with my brother and my wife today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a big like and maybe a comment below what you liked about it. And if I should do more things like this with having volunteers on occasionally from time to time. Hey, until next week, I'm your host, Presto Paul. And remember, you gotta have fun. You'll live longer.